Do you know what the word tolerance means? If you do, I salute you, because I have no idea. I did once. Everybody did once. But now, thanks to the left, the word is totally up for grabs.
But critics say the Indiana version, signed Thursday, gives businesses a license to discriminate, allowing them to refuse services to gay couples for religious reasons.
Tolerance now means the opposite of what it once meant. Tolerance now means intolerance, and intolerance now means tolerance. Confusing? Yeah, I know. But stay with me. There's a big payoff at the end.
Do you think it should be legal in the state of Indiana to discriminate against gays or lesbians?
George,
it's a yes or no question.
Come on.
To be tolerant today simply means you agree with politically correct, that is, left-wing positions. That's all it means.
This is about protecting the religious liberty of every Hoosier, of every faith.
This is easy to show. Name one position that differs from the left that they don't label intolerant.
Fuck yourself, socialist pigs. Fuck you, socialists. Fuck you, socialists. Fuck you, socialists. Fuck you, socialists.
When you differ with the left on any subject, and I mean any, the people who claim to be tolerant don't attack your position. They attack you.
Donald Trump! Donald Trump, motherfucker! Donald Trump! Donald Trump got you, motherfuckers! What? Suck my dick, suck my goddamn dick! Right there! Right fucking there, nigga! My dick!
They label you, as Dennis Prager puts it, six-herb, sexist, intolerant, xenophobic, homophobic, Islamophobic, racist, bigoted. And if that fails, there's always the ever-popular hater.
Fuck you.
Go
back to Asia. Go back to Asia. Let's nuke
back
you.
to your shithole asshole.
Trump, God bless Trump. We're going to nuke you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're ugly and you have a flat face and an ugly nose. Flat face and an ugly nose.
Then why are you talking to me, asshole?
Fat face
then why the
and
fuck are
ugly
you
nose.
talking to me?
Flat face and ugly nose. And guess what? You guys have small dicks.
Obviously not tolerance. This is blatant intolerance. Your accusers are guilty of doing exactly the same thing they're accusing you of doing.
Well, we go into the room right when we got there, and we were just waiting for Dr. Roy, and a different doctor actually came in and said, I'll be the one seeing you today. Dr. Roy had prayed on it, and she decided she won't be able to care for Bay and take her on as a patient.
Here's what they're missing. In order to be genuinely tolerant of someone, you first have to disagree with them, since you don't tolerate people you agree with. The classic definition of tolerance means to recognize and respect others' beliefs and practices without sharing them.
Eventually, you get an apology letter from the pediatrician, which I'm going to show the audience now. And there are two lines that I want to focus on. First of all, one line says, after much prayer following your prenatal, I felt that I would not be able to develop the personal patient-doctor relationship that I normally do with my patients.
Notice the element of disagreement is key to tolerance. Without it, true tolerance is not possible. This is critical. We don't tolerate people we agree with. We're on the same side. We only tolerate people we differ with, yet still choose to treat decently and with respect.
Interpret another line in the apology letter. Please know that I believe that God gives us free choice, and I would never judge anyone based on what they do with that free choice.
This vital ingredient of real tolerance is completely missing in the politically correct version. Nowadays, if you differ with others on culturally sensitive issues like sexual orientation or religious beliefs, you're labeled intolerant no matter how you treat them.
Nobody wants your evil cult in this cabinet. Right. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I want it. Hey, I will do everything in my power to make sure that does not happen. We don't want it. Because you are terrorists. Every one of you are terrorists. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think.
The left says all behaviors and ideas have equal value, that no behavior or idea is any better than any other. They don't act that way. Tolerance is a one-way street for the left.
Every Muslim is a terrorist. Period. Right now. Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear your mouth. Oh, please. I'm done with you.
But I thought, according to the left, all ideas have equal value.
Because around here, people are taught that morality comes from religion. So if you don't have religious beliefs, then you must not be a moral person.
Like a light switch, you're immoral. You're going to raise evil children. You're a bad parent. They're questioning your whole existence. I'd rather somebody assume I'm stupid than assume I'm wicked. It's painful. It's discrimination. It's prejudice.
What the left has done is cleverly redefine tolerance to mean agreement with leftist views. Tolerance no longer means treating people with civility and respect, even when we disagree with them. It means not disagreeing with them. That is the left. That's how, in the name of tolerance, the left shuts down all disagreement. It defines any contradiction of leftist views as intolerant.
Tired of allowing black people to get away with calling themselves Christians and they're just black. I'm tired of it.
Excellent. Amen.
I'm tired of it. So I'm sick of them calling me a racist. I'm sick of it. So you know what I did yesterday? I played the R card on him. Yeah. Huh? I said, listen, hey, dude, you may be a Christian, but you're black.
But not only is disagreement not intolerant, it's morally and logically essential. Think about it. All ideas, all behaviors are not equally valid. Some are better, some are worse. And discussion and disagreement and debate are how we sort out the good from the bad. Civilization depends on it.
My fucking country is the greatest country in the world. My country is the greatest country in the world.
Tolerance doesn't require we treat all ideas as equally valuable. No, true tolerance means we treat all people as equally valuable.
Come on, you work so hard. You're so close.
Wait, I want a video.
You're so, oh, the other way. You gotta, I think I gotta do it again. There you go.
With kindness and with civility and with the freedom to express their ideas, even when we disagree with them. That is real tolerance.
Hey y'all, my name is Manjana, and I'm a gender fluid, two-spirit, transracial, Muslim atheist, otherkin feminist, anti-racist, social justice warrior.
Boston College philosophy professor Peter Kraft has a good way of putting it. He says, be egalitarian about people. That is, treat all people with equal dignity and respect, regardless of their views. But, he says, be elitist about ideas. In other words, treat some ideas as better than other ideas. Why? Because they are.
As of this week, there are roughly 9,000, just under 9,000 children in state custody in Tennessee. Many of those kids grow up and age out of the system and become homeless and don't have the support systems. They don't have the family, the love and the nurturing. To deny people the opportunity to help those kids is a disgrace.
Some are good, some are bad. Some are smart, some are dumb. Some are dangerous. And we ought to be able to have the liberty to figure out which is which in our discussions without being called names, and certainly without fearing we'll lose our jobs or our careers. True tolerance applies to how we treat people we disagree with, not how we treat ideas we disagree with. All people have equal value. All points of view do not.
Yes or no, should it be legal to discriminate against gays and lesbians?
George, you're following the mantra of the last week online, and you're trying to make this issue about something else.
One fix that people have talked about is simply adding sexual orientation as a protected class under the state civil rights laws. Will you push for that?
I will not push for that.
I'm Greg Kokel, president of Stand to Reason. for Prager University.
I'm sick of it. And if it's not the blacks, it's some other minority group. I'm sick of it.